The Wolf of Snow Hollow, released October 9th, 2020, directed and written by Jim Cummings, starring Cummings, Riki Lindhome, and Robert Forster. A couple arrives at a snowy mountain camp cabin in Utah, later going to a diner where the guy gets into a confrontation with another for talking too loud and using some slurs. It's like, I get it, but you're in an unfamiliar place. Just shut up. Back at the cabin, he finds his girlfriend just absolutely ripped to shreds. But why were there no screams? John Marshall, a sheriff's deputy played by Cummings, is in AA. We can tell right away, though, he's gonna be a manic guy. Later, at the scene of the crime, his father, Sheriff Hadley, played by the late great Robert Forster, and Detective Julia Robson, played by Riki Lindhome, are there, and John finally shows up. He keeps manically asking, was this an S assault? Oh my God, what was it this? To which the examiner, after rebuffing him, is like, go ask these people. We're busy here. He finally says, that part is missing at the moment. What? There's quotes to the local paper, some investigating, and even the mention of a full moon. The majority want to stop because it seems to be an animal attack. Not their problem. Hey, I get it. Make your lives easier. A ski instructor is attacked and killed, and in this, we get our first look at the werewolf. He is a big sumbitch. Her head is missing, and forensics says that it is a wolf. John is absolutely freaking the fuck out, and my earlier assumption of him being manic comes to absolute fruition. There's a girl with a 3-year-old in a diner when a creepy guy just comes up and starts asking questions. We never see his face, so, assumedly, he's our werewolf, or at least in human form. Later, she stupidly stops her car because there's a dead deer in the middle of the road. It's like, just drive around it. Just drive around it. The werewolf appears, but she has a gun, but she only shoots at it twice, and then throws the gun away. She's attacked and killed because she's stupid, and then at the funeral it is revealed that the kid was also killed. All this makes John start drinking again. He even drinks mouthwash. It's like, dude, 4 brutally murdered people in your little town? Hell, I'd start drinking too. We see a random dude with a wolf tattoo on his shoulder. He's burning a body, so it's like, oh, okay, this is our werewolf. But why does he have another body randomly and is just burning it in a bonfire? There's some weird voicemails left on a phone, which leads to a payphone, which leads to nothing. With a curfew in effect, John's daughter, played by Chloe East, she of course breaks it with her boyfriend. During sexy time in the car, the werewolf appears. Her boyfriend runs away like a little bitch, leaving her to die. But don't worry, John is there, just in time to chase it away with a shotgun. But he's a little more concerned about what her mother, they're going through a divorce. Her mother is, or maybe they already are divorced. He's more worried about what her mother is going to think of him over if she's actually okay. Father of the Year. The same night, a guy is found dead in a trash can, and then John breaks into the boyfriend's house, starts beating the absolute shit out of him. His mom pepper sprays them both. But at the hospital, Sheriff Hadley is revealed to have died from heart issues. And instead of being there for his father, as well as his daughter, who was just attacked by a fucking werewolf, he was busy drunkenly breaking into the boyfriend's house. Not looking too good, John. John's kicked out of AA because he's just completely out of control, and the guy with the wolf tattoo is just found dead. Just dead. Turns out he had a knife collection, and the body that we saw earlier buried in the yard. So, as far as they're concerned, case closed. John is back in AA, thankfully, and he's returning belongings to the family. Julia's boxing up evidence, and at a taxidermist's house, who I honestly don't even remember visiting at any time during the movie. I could have missed it. Could have been a quick thing. It is revealed he is super freaking tall. Turns out he is our killer, and Julia figured that out. Though she doesn't actually say anything, she just rushes out of the house and starts driving there. It's in the struggle between John and the killer that it is revealed to be a costume. No actual werewolf. Bummer. Random fireworks distract him, so Julia can shoot him. John then shoots him like 4 times in the head, and the film ends with Julia as the new sheriff. This features a good mix of horror and comedy, though it definitely does sometimes lean more towards the comedic aspect. Jim Cummings is funny as hell, even if he is a little over the top at times. But that could certainly be the point of his character, though. He goes over the top to show how manic and freaked out John is over everything that's going on. He has the murders, his ex-wife breathing down his neck about their daughter going to college, his sobriety, his dad's heart problems, and later death. And the potential of being the new sheriff once his dad retires or dies. That's a lot of stuff to be worrying about all at once. So, being over the top, I feel like is the point. Riki Lindhome is great too. Her character starts out kind of mousy, but she gradually gets tougher and more confident as the film goes on. Robert Forster is good too in his overall small part. The horror aspects are a bit more mysterious. We see the werewolf, we see the attacks, but we don't see a whole lot. Most of the attacks are close-ups, so we don't see what the wolf is doing, or I guess, well, the guy in the wolf costume. Or in a few cases, the kills are just off-screen. That's a little disappointing, but also a solid narrative choice. They're leaning more into the comedy. So the horror of it all is more implied and said than it is shown. It's a nice twist, though, that the werewolf is just a guy in an elaborate costume. It shows us that humans are sometimes the monsters. Overall, it's honestly a solid movie. I give The Wolf of Snow Hollow a solid B. Thank you for watching Fatman Inc Horror. Leave a like if you enjoyed and a comment to discuss your thoughts. Make sure to subscribe to see more reviews of horror movies new and old. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.